Hey everyone, welcome to Tarot Tuesdays. I'm Nimi. I hope you all are doing well. This video will be out sometime this week. I'm traveling. I'm in India visiting some temples, and I'm doing this video from my hotel room. It's very beautiful outside. Look at the greens and the beautiful sky. I know it's noisy, but I still kept my windows open because it's windy, it's nice, and I can hear the birds and it's beautiful. So this week's card is the Lovers. Now, Lovers is not just about romantic love, okay? This is much more than that. This is love in its pure and divine form. Love for everything and everybody around us, and feeling that sense of inner peace and harmony with everything in our life, our circumstances, people, and things like that. So all three figures on this card represents a part of the person who we are reading for. The male energy is our divine masculine energy, which is our drive, our passion, our materialistic desires, everything to do with our life on this planet. And the feminine is our divine feminine nature, our emotional self, our spiritual self. And the angel is our highest self. So the angel is bringing the physical and the emotional, the materialistic self, and the our spiritual self together. That is what brings us peace and harmony, right? And then number 6 here has to do with balance. So this card represents balance, harmony, acceptance, and being okay with what's happening in our life, both challenges as well as the good stuff. So by that, what I mean is, when this card shows up in a reading, this means that the person is taking, they are not just going by the surface appearances of things. They are not just they are not letting the challenges bring them down. Instead, they are also taking the time to reflect on the deeper meaning and the purpose, why certain things are happening, what's going on, and they are looking at their own emotional nature, which affects our circumstances, our relationships, and things like that. So here the man is looking at the woman. By that, what I mean is, whatever is happening in our life, our circumstances, in order to find resolutions, we must look within. We must look at our own emotional nature. We must understand what's happening within. And that's what the higher self is encouraging, inspiring us to do. So when this card shows up, that means the person is now inspired and to go beyond, move beyond the surface appearances of things, and find a deeper understanding, a deeper meaning and purpose. So Lovers is ruled by the zodiac sign Gemini, and now Gemini is represented by the twins, right? And the twins also represents the duality that we come across in our everyday life, meaning the opposites. So our life is a series of ups and downs, right? We come across good stuff, but we also come across some challenges. And this card is in this energy inspires, the energy of Gemini inspires us to again look within, because our what's happening internally, it affects our experiences, meaning when we are feeling peaceful and harmonious within, right, we can take care of our situations, whatever we come across in our life, the day-to-day ups and downs we come across in our life, in a calm way. It doesn't affect us that much, right? However, there are also times when there is some inner turmoil going on, when there is an inner conflict going on, and some simple things can throw us off, right? And then we find ourselves reacting to things. So it all has to do with our inner life, what is happening within our emotional self. So that affects our circumstances. So whenever this card shows up, it inspires us to look within and understand what's going on, so we can find healthy resolutions. And so this is also a card of finding balance, meaning finding time to do things that brings us a sense of, peace and harmony. For instance, it could be meditation. It could be different for different people. For some it could be creative stuff, right, like art, music, painting. Or for some it could be just taking a walk outside, reading. So whatever brings us a sense of, it could be spending time with our pets, our children, the people we love, doing things together, spending time in, in places where the energy is good, where the energy is positive. That help us ground our energy. And our energy is grounded when we are feeling that peace and harmony within, then we can handle anything, right? We can move mountains. So yeah, and this is ruled by the planet Mercury, and Mercury is all about mind, thoughts, intellect, and it communication, our interactions with others, our communications with others. And what happens here, our thoughts affects our emotion, our our experiences. So this card is also a call, ask us to bring awareness to what's going on in the mind, our thoughts, our emotions, so we can find a deeper understanding of what's happening in our life and find healthy resolutions if there is something challenging. So lovely energy, and the beautiful yellow color represents hope and optimism. This is about healthy resolutions, conflict resolutions. And this card could also mean in a relationship, this could also mean communication and being on the same page, listening, speaking, expressing ourselves. Because again, this is ruled by Mercury, which is all about self-expression, our words, our thoughts, things like that. So this could also mean communication. On the other hand, Lovers card represents a new path, choices. So this could also mean having to make an important decision. So maybe a new path is opening up. So whenever this card shows up, it could mean a turning point in that person's life, and now they are required to make some important decisions. And the card is reminding them to be conscious of the choices and decisions they are making, because since this is a major arcana, these decisions could impact their future life, the people in their life, and things like that. So and our decisions affect our life, our reality, right? So this is bringing awareness to what's going on and what kind of choices and decisions we are making, and reminding us to be conscious, so we can then make right choices and take right decisions. There you go, my dear. Like I always say, if you want to learn more about this card, if you have a question, please do shoot me a message, and I'll be more than happy to sit down with you and talk about this card. And tarot readers, do share your thoughts. How do you read this card? What are your perspectives? Please do share. It will be helpful for me and also others. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. And please do take care of yourself, and I will see you next week with another card. Till then, take care and enjoy your week. Bye.